Hello, everyone. If anyone is even here, hi. How are we all doing today? I can see Ronnie in the chat. Ronnie, you are the first person here. Hello, Ronnie. Hello, Abigail. Hello, Dark Vortex as well. Hi, yo, I love your videos. Thank you. I've recorded another one, like a proper big one, because I haven't recorded the big one for quite some time. I recorded it Thursday. Yeah, I think I recorded it Thursday. Haven't started editing yet, but I will at some point when I feel like I'm in the mood. Abigail, you got a cold? Oh no, that's not good. How bad is the cold? I feel like I'm starting to get something. I have a bit of a scratchy throat, but only a little bit, so, and a bit of a runny nose. But I always have a runny nose. That's just part of who I am as a person. Hello, lawyer. Welcome. You're doing good. That's great. That's great news. Bro, like my goal is to have a YouTube like yours one day for IDV and DBD. Oh, that's a great idea. Have you started making content, Doc? Because one of the biggest tips I can give you is just to start making videos. I think I've said this in the past, but honestly, the best tip for getting better is to do, to do the first 10 to 50 videos, and that will get, and you might pop off, but you probably won't within those first 10 to 50 videos. But that will give you the kind of practice you need to start working out what kind of content you really want to make and the kind of style of content you want to make. After that, you're, you might pop off. It does take a little bit of luck, but a lot of calculated luck. And the best you can, But I'm sure you'll do amazing. It's just slow. Okay, well, what kind of stuff are you doing about IDV and DBD? Like, what are you covering? If you need to also tell me, like, what is your niche? What is your channel about, apart from IDV and DBD? Like, if you could summarize your channel into one thing, what would it be? Haru, hello, welcome. I see you there. Hello. I also think I saw there. Also can see Mero there. Hello, Mero. How you doing? Abigail says scratchy throat, clogged and runny nose, and I'm clogged in the head right now. Oh, yeah. So it sounds like you've got a proper serious cold. Take it easy, please, and I hope you get better soon. That is not nice at all. You got 4 nightmares today in duos. I'm so done. In duos. I'm going to be playing Nightmare today, as you could probably tell from the thumbnail. I get a stuffy nose just by walking outside. Allergies, yeah. I have hay fever during the summer and also during spring and stuff like that. And the rest of the winter and the rest of the time, it's either just runny nose because of this or runny nose because of that. So I get that. You'd expect me with someone with the nose the size that I have, that I'd be able to breathe very, very well through it. But the answer is no. I got Fortnite Mez. I read that one already. I've been posting some video game clips and something. And Lion giving guides for characters. Guides for characters. Yeah, so there are, on YouTube, there are quite a few guides for characters. And I think that is more unique than putting gameplay. If you've never been in one of my streams before, I have discussed this topic in depth before. But I would say the easiest thing, the lowest effort content is just, and I'm going to be serious here, and I think you'll appreciate it later on. You might hate me. I'm going to be honest with you. The lowest effort content is just posting gameplay, and everyone does this. I don't think you will grow. There are some people that will grow from this. But you need to be someone very special, or you have to be very, very lucky. You have to be like the best player at this or the best player at that. Or you just have to have some luck with your branding or something like that. It's very difficult to do well as a channel where you're just posting gameplay. If you're doing character guides, a lot of people do character guides, but there's more friction to do that. So less people do it. It's still in the area of, like, there are a lot of people doing it, so you have to stand out and be a little bit lucky. But if your guides are something unique, something that's not been covered before, then yeah, I think you can do well there. But again, like I said, you're an early channel, so you're experimenting, you're doing things, and my channel is not the biggest channel in the world, so you don't have to take it from me. But yeah, keep on going, keep on experimenting, try out different ideas. I think one of the things that I would recommend you do if you're looking for, like, I want to do something more unique with IDV content, I would say go and have a look at other channels in other niches, in other games, for example. Doesn't have to be a similar category even. It can be Stardew Valley or whatever it is. Go and have a look at what content people are making over there, unique kind of content that people are making, and think, could I do something like this for IDV? If I could, what would it look like? And often that will help you grow. And you test it out, you make a few of those videos, you see the audience response, you see if you enjoy making those videos. And if it doesn't do well and you don't enjoy it, then don't do it. Try something else. That's the best way to do it. Thank you, Star, for keeping Twitch alive over there. I appreciate it. Those are my suggestions. What you should post is what you want to post, Dark. But as I said, go and have a look at other niches, other games. It doesn't even need to be games. It can be like other pieces of content on YouTube, and just think, and like try and take inspiration from them, or try and replicate them in IDV or something like that. Or I don't know. I think that's the best way to do it. Hello, Mia. Welcome. Been falling asleep as I was the streams. Hopefully, I can survive this time. That's fine, man. I'm glad that you're here, though. You're not drawing today. Starfruiter says, hello, how are you doing? We're all doing great. People won't take it too much serious if you start with guides, because people usually take high. Yeah, one of the things about guides, if you're a newer creator as well, is that, yeah, you have no, what's the word I'm looking for? Not reputation, kind of like reputation. Yeah, whatever. You have no rep with your viewers, meaning that why would they take your guide seriously? And that's like the editing is incredible, and the content, like someone comes across the video and they think it's crazy good, And then they go and tell their friends and it gets a couple of views more, and then it pops off in the algorithm because everyone's commenting, wow, this is the best guide, I didn't know about this. That doesn't happen too often. Yeah, that's why guides don't do too well for growing at the beginning. A lot of people have asked, the reason why I don't do guides is because, first of all, it's a lot of effort and I don't really have the time or energy to do it anymore. But the main reason I haven't done it for, and I don't think I've ever really done it except for the first couple of years of me making videos, and they didn't do too well either, was because the characters change way too quickly. So the content becomes invalid like super quickly. And all that effort you put into putting that guide together is just irrelevant in the next patch, you know? And it also makes it so that you're aiming your content towards a very specific player base that is like a player base that plays one specific character that is not broad enough, at least for my content. I want to reach many people, as many as I can. But it's also okay if you are just really passionate about one character. If you really love making character guides, then go for it. I'm not saying don't do it. I'm just suggesting some other alternatives to help your channel grow. Just, you know, I can be completely wrong. I'm one person on the YouTube. I have my drawing app open, no worries. Ooh, what are you drawing, Meadow? Yeah, exactly, Harry, yeah. I like playing Gravekeeper and First Officer. Ooh, so rescuers. There probably are some guides on rescuing tips. But if you could give like a video that's called like how to rescue without fail. Wanna be a rescuer main? Sounds like a cool. Those are just some random ideas I just came up with. Okay, it's probably already done, but who cares? As long as it's not done too many times and you've got your own spin on it, then it's okay. In my personal opinion. Okay, so let's go and do rank is open. I don't want to do rank for my first match because that just sounds like pain. I'm going to be hunting and I'm going to play my favorite hunters. Now, you may be asking, which characters are my favorites? I would say some of these might surprise you, but Undead is probably not that surprising because I play this character a lot and he is my favorite. Bloody Queen is really, really cool, but I don't think I enjoy her gameplay mechanics enough to call her my favorite. Violinist is probably up there. Nightmare is probably the second character I think of, as in my favorite characters, as in I love his design, I love his kind of chase, it's kind of fun. But we'll play with Undead first, just as a warm-up. Which other characters would I say are my favorites? Gamekeeper's quite a lot of fun. I enjoy him. Disciple's quite a lot of fun. I enjoy playing her. Soulweaver, she's kind of like somewhere with Violinist. It's like sometimes I find them frustrating to play, sometimes I don't. Now, the one that I think is surprising for many of you is Fool's Gold. I am not good at playing Fool's Gold, but I enjoy his character design. Like of the skin that I have. Without his base skin I don't like, but I like his A-tier skin enough and his kind of gameplay idea enough that he is one of my favorites, but I just suck at playing him. I will probably play him though, just for you guys. And you're like, huh? Phoenix, really? Yes. And Bonbon. Bonbon is in the same thing for me, but I think I'm better at Bonbon. Oh, I'm way better at Bonbon than I am at Fool's Gold. I don't think I can even chip hit someone with Fool's Gold. That's how bad I am with him, but that's fine. Why do I feel like I'm walking so slowly? Hello. And it's a prisoner. Oh, let's break this. He transitions over there. Oh. I pressed the attack button like ages ago. What? Yeah, you're gonna get hit anyway. Energy's down. I wish we could have a clear dash here, but that's fine. He's gone around. We're not gonna dash. We dash it. Whoa! I'm surprised that didn't hit. am very surprised that didn't hit. I'm surprised that didn't hit. Can we get it this time? Okay, yeah, that one did, and the other one didn't. If you say so. He kited long enough, though, for me to already have a tie situation. This is a warm-up match. It's okay. Prisoner will get himself up because I don't think anyone's coming his way. Oh, that's a transitioning seer dude. Gotcha. Prisoner up. There you go. He's still there, so that's great. He took his time. This area is a real pain to chase in, though. Can I dash him? Yeah, I can, because there's that little box there, and I was worried that I'd clip it. Am I making it back in time? No, I'm not. Ah, they finished it. That's really annoying. Oh, okay. Yep, I'm immune. Well, and you did it way too late. I'm surprised that didn't hit. Is he getting healed? Okay. Is he getting healed? Or what was he doing? It looked like he was like... yeah, prisoner was being healed. That's a pain. But that means they weren't decoding, so that's good. And we have 2 cipher machines here, so that's fantastic news. Hi, prisoner. He dropped the pallet. Yay, and you didn't get the shotgun either. Let's go. Leave the prisoner alone. I can't. He's a great target. Yep, so we just do that. I keep on pressing the attack button way before he does, but it just registers his one first by the looks of it. They're healing the other guy up, the seer up. No, 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 no. We have 2 dashes. How do we not have enough dashes? I need more. Yeah, they're going to heal this off. Or not, maybe not. Wait, what? I guess they transitioned. Interesting. Yep. Gotcha. Yeah, but what was the flywheel there for? What were you trying to do with the flywheel? Was it primed? Oh no, they just popped one. Okay. He's down. Which ones are they decoding? Apparently none of them. Someone's nearby. It's the person that just popped that cipher. Curious. Well, we can always come back again, so let's just go and pressure the ciphers whilst we can. They must be healing up, right? Acrobat's up. We'll use this now because they don't seem to be decoding. What's gonna do is jump. Yeah. We ran out of energy apparently because we were overdrived. Oh, did I do it underneath? That might be the problem, yeah. You get speed boost to it, so that's okay. He goes down. The decoding one all the way over there. Do I camp this? Thing is, if I don't camp this, yeah, that's still decoding. If I don't camp this, then he gets back up again. I get... They're double decoding ciphers, so it doesn't matter which one I go after. We need to save our dashes. They're still decoding. Okay, maybe that's just... It's primed, yeah. So yeah, he goes to that gate. We don't chase this because it's just a bad chase. It's Acrobat, so he opens the gate a little slower, but not slow enough that we can get there in time. So I see. The reason why I decided to use the warp was because I thought that they were much further away from those two ciphers when they healed, and the answer was that they weren't. He's going to the tram right now. Yeah, the tram, the roller coaster. It's green. Well, GG, guys. Mistake was assuming where they were. And they were indeed not where I thought they were. Yep, well. Gotcha. Nah, he still gets out. He gets out as well. Yeah. Well, he nearly didn't, to be honest. If he just got a little further, he wouldn't have made it. Hey, Margie, how you doing? It has been a while. How are you doing? I want to be a YouTuber, but I don't have a lot of time. What should I do? Do it in your spare time. Work on super high quality videos and work on them slowly. Don't try and rush them out. Just wanted to go to SMH. He did, yeah. Well, mistakes were made. I thought that they were healing behind the haunted house on the far wall. So I assumed that if I used the warp, that I was going to have tons of time for them to even get to any cipher machines, because like I'd be down the Acrobat, and then I'd probably be able to go to the one in the middle, because that's probably where they were going to transition to, because that would be the closest to one to where I thought they were. And then I would have been able to slow down the whole progress a lot. Acrobat would have got back up again, probably on his own, because I think he still had, what's it called? Exit path. But I would have had two people at half health, one of them at full health potentially, or both double health, but I still would have been able to slow them down because I still have my slams. But they were healing, I'm assuming, probably somewhere near Broken Carousel, I think. Not Broken Carousel, near Carousel, sorry. I think they were healing near Carousel somewhere. So they must have just been right next to the cipher machines, and they just got straight to it. So that was a real pain. But, you know, it was our warm-up match of the day. Hello, Twisty. Okay, let's get into our next one. Let's play, what was it, Nightmare I want to play next, probably. I haven't played Nightmare for quite a long time. Surely winnable. Well, we took too long at the beginning to get the prisoner down. Potentially because of me, potentially also because of ping, but you know. I think there was some ping shenanigans going on, but that's fine. Mr. K, hello! It's been a while. How are you doing? Having so many people return from the dead here. I'm reminded of something with Undead, and it's that reason why he doesn't use rocket chairs is because he wants to test his new body. Like, bro? What? What? If you let... Maybe that's true, Mero. Maybe. Why have I got the resistant build? I'm not sure if that's what we need here. What's the difference between a resistant and... Oh, okay. That's a very interesting change. Thanks for chilling, Vortex. Have a great rest of your day and good luck with making videos. Keep me updated on your progress, okay? When Nightmare's presence reaches tier 1, he can teleport to the location of something. Okay, let's do this. Usually someone spawns there, right? I just want to slow down the ciphers right now. Okay, Is someone here maybe? No? Yes. Prospector. Do I want to chase Mr. Melee Man? What? I got stuck. I got stuck. Yep, use it. Use it! We got a hit. Nice. We can still see him too. Crows still... Yep. Okay. We drop this. We save the... No, do we need to save the blink? Gotcha. Maybe not. They're decoding up top? Where is that magician at? He's nearby. Oh, there he is. Okay. That was a bit obvious, but okay. We take it. Nope. Oh, no. No tide turner. Well, that's why we use the red light trick. Red light trick is OP. The red light trick doesn't always work for me, but when it does, it feels really good. We break this. Oh, someone's coming in for the rescue. Yeah. Wait, the magician was nearly up? Okay. Good to know. Well, now I know where he is. And now I know exactly where the journalist is at too. Oh, that didn't hit because we're on the wrong side of the pallet. Gotcha. Pallet stomach. Yeah, come on. Oh, look, you messed up. Oh, look, if you just knew that I knew the trick, then everything would have been okay, journalist. That was actually a good try, though, from her. I will not lie. Where are you at? Wait, that hit the journalist? Okay. Wait, what? Who did I hit? Gotcha. You've used all your ones, I believe. No, I didn't want to get the crow. He picked up the crow. How dare he? How dare he pick up the crow? Yeah, now they're doing that cipher machine. We'll slow it down. Interesting. Where have I got tinnitus? Oh, hi. Wait. I'm sure I saw something here. Oh, yes. They're here. I can see them running. I blinked and I waited because I knew she would react to it like that. That was quite funny. Dude, why do we not have any chairs? Is she gonna struggle? No, we got it. Okay. Hi. Gotcha. Gotcha. I'm not really taking the 4K. I don't really care too much. Whee! No? Like, I could go after her. She's kind of like a pretty easy target right now. She doesn't have any more rescue ones. She's trying. She's trying. Okay, they surrendered. Okay, let's catch up with everything you guys said. If you left prison, Mr. Garlic Bird, nice, thank you. What's red light trick? It's when you hold your the hunters have red lights, right? You already knew that because you've played against them. But the red light is only pointing in the direction that your physical character is pointing. So there are some abilities that let you kind of move your camera, but also keep your character looking in a certain direction, or move your character in a certain direction, but you can move in a different direction. So you can be looking this way, but moonwalking. So you can be like walking backwards whilst looking this direction, or sideways, or whatever. So, for example, with Nightmare, he has the ability to do the stare thing, where he kind of goes like, oh, and he stares at you to lock onto you, right? Well, whilst you're doing that, your camera is independent from your direction of movement. So what you can do is you can hide the red light from someone as you're moonwalking, and then all of a sudden they're like, oh wait, you're here. So it's tricking people. It's the red light trick. Well, I didn't know you like Nightmare. He's my favorite character in the game. He's a really cool character, yeah. Can you play Wu Chang next? Hello, Dabby Chang. How are you doing? I wouldn't say that Wu Chang is on my favorite character list. Nowhere near. I might consider playing him later, but I tried to make the stream into the characters that I enjoy, my favorite hunters, not the hunters that I enjoy playing. My favorite hunters. Because technically there are characters that I can't play very well and stress me out to play a little bit, but I still enjoy them as characters. Hi, I am Bai. Hello, Bai. What are your top 3 hunters? I would say top 3 are Undead, Nightmare, Gamekeeper, Ripper. One of those two. One of those two can be the top 3. It depends on the day. Depends how I feel. Every hunter should be available in Koa, playable at least once. Well, what do you mean? Since Enchantress is based off of Marie Laveau, I'd love to see her get a skin of her own. Like a Marie Laveau themed one? What don't you like about Wu Chang? I don't like his base character design. And I don't like most of his skins either. I find his gameplay... I don't know what I don't like about his gameplay. It's okay. It's not terrible. I don't find it super entertaining to use and to do. So yeah, if both of those things together don't add up to me. But that doesn't mean that it's different. It doesn't mean that it's that you guys have to have the same... Sorry, it doesn't mean that you guys have to have the same opinion as me. You guys can love Wu Chang. I'm not against that in the slightest. Did you buy a new Wu Chang skin? No, I did not. I don't often spend money on this game. Is it Axe Boy Sweaty? That might be it. I always forget Axe Boy's a thing in this game. He's a cool character. Like a very cool character, but I just forget he exists. The Voodoo Queen. It would be sick. Yes, from, what's it called? Voodoo. There was like another word for the voodoo. Like I watched it a long time ago. I watched a gameplay, not a long time ago, maybe like a year or two ago. I watched a game, like an old game that was like had like the theme of voodoo, and there were some really funny words. I can't remember them though. That's really annoying because it left a mark on me, but apparently I've forgotten that mark. I want every hunter in Koa at least once. But what do you mean by that? How? You would need to convince players to play them. For me, Nightmare, Hermit, Wax Artist. Wax Artist is definitely up there for me, for sure. I think Wax Artist's fun. I might play him today as well. Sculptor is older than Nightwatch. I'd probably say that they're about the same. I like if you hadn't told me their age, which one was older, I would have said they're probably more or less the same. Nightwatch is pretty young, right? Is Nightwatch even like legal? Like 18? I guess in America it's 21, right? You know what I mean. He is, right? Maybe, potentially, possibly. He's got a baby face, you know, where he looks like he might be 14. A little bit. Oldest is Dream Witch. Yeah, because she's existed for millennia. Ooh. Is she even living? Does she even count as living as a eldritch god? Goddess? You know what I mean. Chinatown. Oh, I wish I could play Percy on this. But I've already played Percy today. I'll play him later, of course, but... we mentioned Wax Artist. Now could be the time to do Wax Artist. Could be fun. Could be fun. What do I have here? Behavior. This is an IDV. Emote effect. Oh, I forgot about the emote effect. Spotlight. Yes. Apply. Wait, is that like a specific thing or does that trigger for everyone? I don't understand how the emote effects work. Do they equip to all of your effects or only to the one that you've got selected? Oh, only to the one you have selected. Right? I see it. I don't know, whatever. It's a cool thing, but still. Wu Changs are gods of death, are they? It's specific. Okay, Harry, thank you. Hydra is god. Why? That's why, no? Yes, like Feaster, yeah. Is Feaster younger than Dream Witch? The Dream Witch and Hydra date? That's what I want to know. I think that literally Wax Artist has the best character design in gaming history for me. Wow. Wow. Yubel, that's quite the statement. I would love to hear your arguments as to why. You better back that up. Oh, I see you. Are they hiding or are they transitioning? Oh, they're just transitioning. This is the things, the scratch marks hadn't properly rendered in yet. That's one thing about this game being a mobile game is there are some things that you notice on a big screen that you probably don't notice on a small screen. Wow, this person is transitioning like mad. What? Do you see how fast they're going? Luckily, it's an enchantress. Did she get hit by that? She did. Yeah. We want a 99, huh? Ah, that's annoying. She triggered it herself. Why did that animation... Did you hear that? Her sound played like late. That's weird. That's a stun, so she's 75. Okay. That was an attempt. Oh, I was hoping for the Terror Shock. Yeah, it's not working. Not what I wanted, but I'll take it. Just need a little bit more wax on this girl. Yep. Gotcha. And Antiquarian's back up again. Okay. Prisoner is here, transitioning. Wait, what? Okay, whatever. I thought I saw a broken animation there. Okay, well, not what I wanted, but that's okay. I should have hot waxed, but that's fine. There we go, we take that. We take the down. I wish I could turn off the heat, but that's okay. His accessory carry animation, yeah. What was that carry animation? That's his accessory that he has, the S tier one. Let's go. Hello, prisoner. I hope Meadows not watching. That's blocked that. Wait, that didn't block it? I just completely missed. Hot wax, beautiful. There we go. There's a random portal here. We get rid of the said portal. We break that. We put him on that chair. This cipher machine is connected, so we need to go and break the connection. Oh, the connection's broken anyway. Fantastic. Yeah, they're transitioning through here. Oh no, portal. I see the portal. No, 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 no. Ooh. Uh-huh. Oh. That didn't hit. Do we take it? Yeah, they're decoding over there, so we take it. We do what we can. Prisoner's leaving. Cypher's not primed. Okay. He's coming back because the cipher is primed. Antiquarian got healed. Pop. Yeah. Ah, my ability won't trigger. And we do this. Okay, we do that. He's dead on chair. I don't know if he is. Okay, we got you. We take you to this chair. Do they go after the prisoner here? Do we make it? We don't make it. We don't make it. No! We don't make it. But they managed to get it. They didn't get the rescue anyway. It is a priestess. They can get to that. They can get there really, really quickly. Oh. Oh. Hello. Okay. Wait, where did she even... I hate priestesses. I should have just camped it, but still. We do that. Ah, priestess is over there, I see. Can we hit the exit gate from here? Wait, the gate's open? What? And this is why we ban priestess. What the... Okay. She managed to get the gate open and transition because she has portals. So she managed to go through like 2 entire buildings. There, yeah, that was quite something. Like if I was really playing to get points, because you know if it was rank or whatever, I would just camp the chair and be done with it. But I was like, I want to go and find out where she's at. Apparently, she did everything. This is why I hate priestess. True, Meta, very true. Yeah, I know, Haru. It's very awkward to do on PC though. The heat trick thing where you go from cold to hot. It's like there's like such a weird delay on PC. I've tried it so many times. But hello, Alsnap, hello. I will look with anger. With anger. We should GG them. Priestess. See, if there's any other character, it wouldn't have mattered. But it's priestess. Whatever. Are you rich? No. Far from it. I have no debts. So I'll take that. Krayberg. I barely play on this map. Krayberg. Let's play Fool's Gold because I have no idea really how to play this character well. So we can play this map that I do know relatively well, but I'm not super comfortable on, with a character that I'm really not super comfortable with. I think that sounds like a great strategy. So I can doubly fail in all ways. I think that's a smart idea. Lawyer, hello, lawyer. I get Darkwoods and Krayberg pretty often in quick match. Oh, that's interesting. I don't, yeah. Darkwoods is fun. Should we ask Spider, are you rich? What game is this? Hello, you've joined a stream of a game you don't know. That's awesome. This is Identity 5. It has a V in it, yes. And basically this is very similar to Dead by Daylight, but it's a mobile first game, but it also has a PC official emulator version thingamajiggy. And it's kind of different aesthetics. It's quite fun. It's been around for a very long time. Like, what is it? Year 7? Year 8? I don't know. And it's still doing really, really well. Yep, I missed... Whoa, did I throw it over? Okay. I don't know how to play this character, okay? Ooh. Do we get... That wasn't a hit? Can someone explain how that wasn't a hit? I saw his fist connect with his face. This guy's going to be kiting me and getting owls for like centuries. Yeah, I don't care. We're not going to give Seer any more owls than he already has. Hi. See, Meadow, it's not my fault, okay? Ooh, I did that too early. Prisoners keep on just lining up for me, okay? Huh? There was no Terror Shock? Where was the Terror Shock? We got a hit there, we'll take it. Where was my Terror Shock? Did he go back around? He did, yeah. Yep. Now we have to ride this because whatever. How does it work? Do you have to do the crash here? Why can't I crash? What's happening? No? I was pressing the crash, but it wouldn't let me. It was even putting it on cooldown. Okay, whatever. Is it because I was like stuck against the wall? We got that. We haven't landed a single chip hit yet. That is fine though. They're working on that one in the back. And that one over there, yeah. Forgot I have this ability. No? Okay, we take the hit. We've already lost this one, but that's fine. Does he ride over? Does he kind of get down into the hole? No, he doesn't. He just does the shock. Okay. Gotcha. Pop. Double pop. No double pop. Okay. That's why I always charge attack. Oh, for like the blink, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. I can't tell. There you go. That's blocking that. Nice. Oh, did that not? Oh, it got to chip on the other person. Okay. Pop. But that's okay because we should have the advantage here. Nice. Oh, wait, there's a pallet here? I did not know there was a pallet here. We can't put it that far. I was hoping we were about to put it on the exit gate, but we can't. Okay, well, we can always just hope for the best and check this one. They might be on this one. They're not on this one. They all went to the same one. Well, that was smart of them. Let's just say that. We did our best. We missed everything, but that's okay. Let's go foolish gameplay. Foolish is the best way to describe that. How is this map not in 2v8? That is a great question. A fantastic question. Doesn't it look like it got hit with a huge FOMO just now? What's the context? I was late because I was Gravekeeper ranking. Ooh, how did that go? Your rank is almost over, right? Or over? No, it's almost over. Because this map is awful and horrible and terrible. No, I think this map's fine. I don't like the horses too much. The horse stuff is always a little weird. You should be able to hit survivors off of the horses. I don't really understand why. You're like not manually able to hit them off. They just become immune. But, you know. Also, how was I not able to push them off? I don't know. You're supposed to be able to round them off, no? Or something. Maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe that's not how that works. Very weird. Elk is a strange place to be. I agree with that. Came across numerous pharaoh ladies and hermits that didn't connect ciphers but used his polarities. Oh. I guess maybe they didn't know about that ability? Green ping is what they said. They're spamming your time. How are they writing this first? Well, some of this is just random letters. Like, okay, but still. Yeah, no, all of this is... No, okay, yeah. Most of it's random letters. Okay, Leo's memory. Let's go Disciple. Against a batter, forward, seer, knight composition. Yes, we will indeed play Disciple here. Yeah. It wouldn't let me turn right though, Harry, because I think maybe I needed to slow down or something because it wouldn't let me manually go to the right. I was spamming right and it was just like, no. Don't know. It was very weird. Okay. Someone's usually middle, I believe. Yep, I can see someone's head through the smoke. Forward, are you awake, bro? Russian players. Russian players are a mixed bag. I must say, usually the elk Russian players are... I don't know. From my experience, they just aren't super... Terror Shock? Like, they don't usually play that well. They always make weird mistakes. I don't know why, because there are a ton of Russian players. Yeah, I was like, maybe he's not going to hit that. He seemed a little off. That's okay. I don't mind harassing two people. Yep. No, that's annoying. Oh, I forgot I have my... This is not my first chase, so I have my R. Oh. Are you serious? Okay. I'm surprised that didn't hit. Cyple usually has a fantastic hitbox. Okay, forwards here. Can we get him? Can we get him? Do we get another jump? Okay, we'll just take forward here. We can leave Batter bleeding out on the floor. Maybe an exit path would be fantastic here. Exit path usage, please, 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 please. Yes, thank you. Now we know you've lost it. He's just there, right? No, he's there. No. Yeah, he is there. Okay. The forward's using his football in a really weird way. Also, what happened to my cats? Bonk. Has he still got any football left? He must do, right? Because he's barely used it. He's like used like weird like 3-step things. Yes, Harry, that does make sense. But I also knew where he was, so that's why I saved it. I think we'll slow down the decoding. Yeah. Knight is back up again. He would have made it anyway. Dude, are we serious? Why? Why would you do that, Sia? Why? You nearly got yourself down there because the forward wasn't going to last much longer. I probably should have just hit you. Okay, where are they at? I think I just saw the Sia. No? Nope. I pressed it because I was trying to split them and instead it just ended because it split the same time as I pressed it. Sia should be somewhere in there. But that's okay. We don't care about him. We care about whoever's on this cipher machine. Whoa. Oh. Okay, we got the blink. We exploit the cats. We do this. We take you... I think we'll take you to the nice, beautiful little corner. I love this one. See a flywheel? Okay, I didn't see that. Beautiful. So, which one are they working on? Are they like... Oh, they're over there. Oh. Gotcha. Yeah, they're not popping anytime soon. Okay. I stand corrected. They are going to pop sometime soon. They're going to pop it as soon as I say that. We will stay in the area, I think, because I don't expect Sia to come here, but he might. Yeah, I can't reach that far. Hello. Is he going to stand at the gate? You can always go back with warp, so it doesn't really matter. Dungeon? Potentially? Oh, he flywheeled. Okay, so he was at dungeon, wherever it was. Why does Bro refuse to predict normal attack? I don't know, Harry. I don't know. Wait, are we playing rank right now? Or is this is just regular quick match? I'm just chilling. I'm going to take my kids on a bike ride to the park. Have fun. Okay, have fun. I'll snap. I'm sure you'll have a great time. I hope the weather's lovely there because it's not the best of weather here today. But have a nice time. Had a couple of bad apples, but the mute button is helpful. That is true. Russian players are always the sweetest ones. Never encountered a toxic one. Oh, really? Or is it that you don't know if they're being toxic because you can't read what they're saying? Yeah, Russian players, it feels like Russian players that are in my tier, that are elk tier, seem to be very kind of new style players. They might be just extra young. And it's not because, maybe it's just because I'm noticing it, because I don't know about any other players, right? Because everybody else has an English name. So I notice more when the Russian players are in my matches because they have their name in Russian. So in my brain probably associates any mistake they make as being, oh, look, it's the Russian players that are generally a bit more questionable and weird. And then I don't question the ones with the English names because I have such a mixed bag. It sounds like I'm being racist, but I don't. I love Russian people. My wife is Russian. So, so you know what I mean. I'm not being racist. There you go. I question all of them, just be me. Yes, question everyone. Be equally equalist, where you're rude to everyone. Well, not actually friends, but they seem cool. Actually made 2 friends in Copycat. That's nice. Also says it's hot, as which is unusual, and about to get cold soon. Oh, wow. So I need to take all the sun I can get. Yeah, definitely. 100%. Get in all of that vitamin D. Let's go. Yes, you're right. There are some incredibly creative names on this in this game for the English community. I've seen Norton's sock, all of these interesting names. I don't know how NetEase hasn't blocked these names. You're able to type in prisoner these days, right? But back in the day, you weren't even able to type in the word prisoner into chat, but you could have names like Suck My Toe or something like that. Booty Bandit, that's a great name. I love that name. Dreams, hello. You got too much sun here? Let me send you some. Yes, please. I'll send you some rain clouds and storm clouds and general cold, Meadow. We can swap. Even IDV. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay. A tier. Oh, come on. How was that not an A tier? 34 remaining until an A tier. Tap. Okay, we'll get all these rewards. Thank you. We'll take all of these rewards as well. And The auspicious moon. I'll take that as well. Character day, Jeffrey. We need to share his event and say happy birthday, Goat Man. Or happy character day, Goat Man. No, happy character day, Jeffrey. It's a nice name, Jeffrey. It's a bit of an old-timey name, but it's just a positive name. Good old Jeffrey. Happy character day, Jeffrey. I think I read that correctly. Maybe I made a spelling mistake in the name. I don't know. Auspicious moon. Oh, cool. I have an A tier for her, but that's fine. I'll take it. Yay! We got the Goatman one. The Goatman one is super crisp. They got that clarity turned up to maximum there. Gotta love getting doofused, and his name was Jeffrey. Wait, what? Norton's sock is relatively tame. No, Norton's sock. The word that has 3 letters and starts with C and ends with M. That one. Not Norton's sock, but yeah. There was a word in between that I just beeped out. Did a bit of deep clean around my room so that my productivity today. Oh, that's cool. Well done. Yeah, now you guys get what I meant. You'll get an S tier for the next lessons. I'm sure I will, Kia. Thank you for your support and your good wishes. From now on, I will always call a Goatman Jeff. Yes, we just call him Jeff from now on. I love that. I love it when characters have fun little names like that. We can just call them stuff like, yeah, like Joseph. It's Jojo. It's Jeff. Have we got a Bob? Yeah, have we got a Robert? No, we haven't got a Robert in this game, right? As soon as we get a Robert, I'm calling him Bob. Still tame for a Norton main. I know, yeah. Oh, you're a Norton main. Ooh, no, we didn't play against these guys before, but we've got 2 people in a team. Moonlit River Park. So what was one of the other characters? I wanted to play Bomb Bomb, but this... Ooh, I forgot I had this skin. I think I've only ever used this skin once. Let's do it. I don't think this is the right map for him, but still, I will fail in style. I think I used my A tier unlock card on this skin. It's just such a cute skin. I love his little dance. This is such a good skin. I am not too amazing at this character. I do warn you guys. Well, I'm not too good at any character. I'm not too good at this game. But you get my point. Fire Investigator is going to give me Bob vibes. I don't think he's called Bob though, right? What is his name? I should have turned around, right? Aren't there usually survivors in that direction? Yeah. Well, we're going here anyway. There's someone here. I think it was the Weeping Clown. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Ah, the little vertical thing. We have a big fluffy marshmallow thing. Hey, we got you down. Look at our weapon. I just realized this skin is so cute. I'm hitting people with like a big fluffy ball thing. It's so cute. I like the little kind of wavy effects coming off of me too. They're quite cute. This skin is peak. That's the one. Okay. Oh. Okay, well, we take that. We could have just blinked her at any point, but that's fine. It's after half. Oh, I forgot I can do this, right? Yeah, whatever. How do you do it? T? T? How do you do it again? Do I have to stack more of them? T? I don't know. T? I'm just spamming it. T? Okay, we got the hit. Oh, she nearly got eliminated there. Oh, she's leaving. She's leaving. Okay. Okay, we got chair. She's dead on chair too. I don't know how that chair thing works because, like, people have explained it to me in passing, but I don't remember how it exactly works. Like, when it explodes, it gives, like, a ton of progress, right? Well, we're doing well considering I was expecting to completely fail as a person in this match. Oh, interesting. Well, you popped that one. Who was giving me tinnitus then? I agree, Bonbon. Meow. That's how I feel. Meow. Bonbon makes great noises. Are they working on that one? Acrobat. Yeah, they're in here. Okay. Hi. I'm a little lucky I came around this side and not the other side, but that's fine. Gotcha. Yep. Oh, did I not trigger it in time? I thought I triggered it. I think one of the bombs blew up first. Gotcha. I'm surprised that hit, but okay. We'll take it. I'll hit you with my little fluffy thing. It gives you more progress. Yeah, okay. That makes sense, Harry. Thank you. I assumed it was something like that. Wait, so I should do it here, right? 1, 2, 3. So that gives it, what, 30%? 4, 5? Is that how that works? Is that 50%? And I could just drop this here. I'm going to watch it go up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Whoa, whoa. That progress. That was a fast elimination there. Why am I getting tinnitus? Oh, hi. What are you doing here? I wasn't really trying to get her down. I was just like, oh, if I just spam bombs, she'll get hit by them eventually. She didn't get hit by a single one, so I was like, okay. If I could take that seriously, I would have aimed more. I was like, I'll just keep on dropping them and see how well she does. Spam it up on Acrobat. Yeah, it went up by, what, 40%, was it? Something like that. Bonbon is like R2D2 with Bloodthirst and Nuclear Wars. Yep, that's about right. Depending on how many bombs you get more progress on it as it pops. I love the little clear plant display on Bonbon's front. It's so pretty. I agree. Emily was really good at rescuing. Was she? Hi, Dinko. That was fun. That skin makes me want to play him again right now. You know? Let's just play one more match with him. Come on. Come on. I know you guys want probably prefer to have more variety what I play. I haven't played ODB in so long. Are you still having fun with it? Oh, hello, IC. I see your message there. Apparently I missed it earlier, but it wasn't, maybe hopefully not too long ago. But am I still enjoying it? Enough to keep on making content. I wouldn't say it's my game of choice right now, but it's you know, I enjoy playing it for you guys. I think the thing that keeps me playing is just doing streams and stuff like that and making YouTube content for you all. Without that, I probably would have stopped years ago. But yeah, Bonbon and Lanternist can now match with their top hats. Oh yeah, you're right. And Alba as well with his accessory. Same PFP. Oh no. Did they recognize it's me? Shh, don't tell them. Bombell. Yeah. Are you all real? Ben 10 from Brazil might not be real. I'm not sure if Ben 10 was originally from Brazil. I think he was a North American. I loved Ben 10. I used to have an Omnitrix myself. Is Wu-Chang your favorite? No! Wu-Chang is not my favorite, no. Somebody asked me that before, and the answer is no. So is it a good idea to just spam the bombs on the chair thing then? It probably is, right? Because it puts more pressure onto the survivors to come and rescue early. Although it probably will pop after half, right? I don't know. Oh, hello. And I missed. This is a bad chase, though. Oh, wait, what? You're not going to loop me? I guess I'm a bonbon, but still. He avoided that? Even with the... Okay. Well. Hello, gardener, who's been breaking chairs in the background. Where are you at? Stop! Gotcha. But we're going to stop her pretty soon. Okay, I should have waited to use another bomb, but that's fine. This girl makes so much noise. Okay, well, we now need to go and repair a chair. I think. This gives us enough time to stack up more bombs, though, so that's quite cool. We do this. Why is she so fast? Did you see that? She was like faster than I was. She was like insanely fast. Like I couldn't catch up to her. That was how fast she was. Okay, well, that happens. Actually, no, we need to put her back down again, right? Because there's a chair over here that's able to be fixed. 3, 2, 1. That triggers. That does trigger. Yeah, nice. Okay, whatever. It's going to be after half anyway. Oh, wait, seriously? I was spamming that. What? Well done. Where did the gardener go? Oh, gardener, stop it. That's not working. It's not. My girl, it's not working. Yeah, I know there's a person here. Yep, there we go. You better not. Okay, well, we just take you to this chair. So, should we spam them? I think we'll take 3, because, yeah, he's nearby. Ooh. She's still got a flare gun. Oh, that's not what I wanted to press. I wanted to press excitement. Yeah, well, she's just running. Okay. I wasn't expecting her to... I was expecting her to look back, but she just did not. No, I missed. I missed. She's busy emoting because she thinks she's so cool. It was mostly her teammates that carried her, but that's okay. She's gonna pop out the... Yeah. Wow. Well done. You did it. I'm very proud of you. Okay. It's not worth us doing anything here, right? We just set this to 40. Maybe an extra one here just in case. And then we set this. Because it's a... What is it? Like a 30-second thing for half of the cipher? Okay. 1 cipher remaining. That's completely fine. Yeah, they're going to go inside, I assume. Up. Did she get... She didn't get hit by it. She didn't get hit by it. Oh, wait, they had another cipher primed already? Okay, wow. That's impressive. Okay, well, that's all that we can do here. Acrobat's already opening that gate, but he's slow. Maybe we make it back. No, I think we have to go to this one. I don't think we make it, though. Yeah, he's going to do it before we get there. Wait, no? Hey, Acrobat. Wait, Acrobat was... Well, there were 2 Acrobats. I just realized there were 2 Acrobats. I did not check the team comp. Well, that's cool. 2 Acrobats makes it much easier. Imagine if it was an Acrobat. They would have been out already. Yay! We sucked, but that's fine. It was quite funny. Emotional damage to me, for sure. Or to them. Any advice for what to do if you can't catch survivors in ranked? Feeling kind of frustrated. Which character are you playing, Kikachu? Laura, that's a bit of a not a very nuanced opinion there, Laura. I'm sorry about that. Don't listen to Laura, Kikachu. If you're finding it frustrating to chase characters, you need to analyze the character. I need to know which character you're playing. Or you're playing Fool's Gold. Yeah, Fool's Gold requires a bit of skill. As you guys have seen, I don't know how to play him too well. It's all about getting chip hits when they are vaulting and dropping pallets and stuff like that. Pre-placing it when they're heading in certain directions so that you can force them not to go through a way. Yeah, Fool's Gold this time. He's quite a difficult character if you're relatively new to Hunter. I would probably pick another character first. And then play Fool's Gold. I would start with something like... If you want to transition to playing Fool's Gold, who would I play? It's a good question. What's a good character to start off with that's slightly more straightforward, but it would lead you to playing Fool's Gold quite well? I don't know. But anyway, if you want to play Fool's Gold, the trick really is in just, you throw your pickaxe at the wall early game, because once you're at full presence, it doesn't matter. But early game, you throw it in the direction that they're going to go in, and you just walk that way and just force them to go through it. And you throw it when they're, vaulting, because they have a slow vaulting animation. You pull it back whilst they're in the vaulting animation. That's the best way of doing it. He has a really good hitbox, I'd say, so, abuse that. It is hard, yeah. Don't worry about it, Kikuchu. This game is pretty difficult. I can't play Fool's Gold too well myself, as you probably already saw me fail, but because I haven't played him all that much. That's why you don't chase characters who can transition easy. You throw your axe to pallets and windows, or use it to those areas while they're vaulting. I know that you're playing against lower tiers as well. I'm playing against low tiers too, technically, but you know what I mean. Let's put ourselves into a Fool's Gold custom match, like a test match, and we can experiment with him. I am not the right person to ask about Fool's Gold tips, but for tips, there's a lot of mind games as well. Oh, I'll show you one thing that you can do. Actually, one sec. This might come in handy. Give me a second. So bots, this trick doesn't work against bots, but you might notice this will become very useful for you when you're playing against real players, because bots know where you are at all times, so it's irrelevant. You can't do mind games with them because they know your physical location. They don't need to see you because they're programs. But there's this cool trick that you can do. Oh, why are we playing on this map? Okay, whatever. Let's turn off the bots. I would also recommend trying to chase bots in this custom mode, just to kind of get a better hang of just the basic chase. So there's this trick you can do where if you hold this ability, do you see? I'm moonwalking, and you can't see it, but my red light is in front of me right now. For the survivors, they can see it, I can't see it. And you can do this really cool trick where if you're chasing around like a walled area, let's see if we can think of a walled area. I don't know. Walled area with a pallet. This map is a little wonky and weird. Okay, here's the window, right? And they vault the window, and you're like, am I going that direction? Now they don't know where you're coming from because your red light's pointing this direction. They can't see it through the wall. And then you're like, I'm here. Whee! And then you bonk them. Am I vaulting it? You make it look like you're vaulting it. It's a pretty useful trick. But you want to wait like that. You want to wait until the survivor vaults, and then you just pull it back. Whilst they're in the vaulting animation, you get a chip hit. Let's go and find a survivor. And let's turn on the bots. I'm going to mess up so badly here. Let's just wait for the bot to do this. There you go, I got a chip hit. You see? Like, not all survivors are going to be this predictable, but there you go. Wow, you got me. And you pre-throw, and now they're forced to make a decision, right? They either take the main hit or they take the chip hit. I'm bonk, we got him down. I was trying to hit him more with the chip hits, but then you can put this onto a cipher that you know is being decoded. That the answer is apparently none of them. No, they are. And then you can do this. There you go, we just got a double chip hit. Very nice. And we put this person on here. And Mercenary's now chipped. And we can see him because we got wanted order. Wow. We got Sia. Oh, so we got Mercenary, sorry. Wow, look at that owl. That owl's broken. Where did the merc go? We probably should have been multitasking that, but that's fine. I shouldn't have put that rock there. I was just multitasking. Is Merc on his way? This mercenary is very unlucky here. Oh, it's a different mercenary. I just realized that. We have 2 mercenaries. Don't be like Phoenix. Pay attention to which characters are being picked, okay? Oh, he's going. Oh, your mercenary's going there. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Wait to full. And there you go. We got a double down. See, when they're in the bolting animation, they can't escape you. So, Phoenix ignores me. Peepers too. You can do it with any hunter. Yes, you're right. You can do it with multiple abilities. You're right. You don't have to just use this ability to be able to do the red light trick. You can do it with peepers. You can do it with teleport. You can do it with things like that. You're right. Wow, mercenary. So proud of you. It does require you to know the maps, but if you've been playing for a couple of months, you should probably be quite familiar with the maps by now. You need to learn how to deal with certain things. You want to think about, like, which way would I prefer the survivors to go so that they don't kite as much? Which chair should I put survivors on so that they're far away from any good kiting areas, or, you know, whatever. Meh. Hi. Oh, I didn't get you. They're rescuing, that's okay. We are playing against bots, so it doesn't really matter. They're quite predictable. Invite me so you can show how it looks from the survivor's point of view. I can go hunter. Okay. Give me a sec. I'm just enjoying bullying these bots. Oh. How dare you? I'm gonna blinky for that. Okay, we'll surrender. Surrender. There we go. Bonbon deserves a rework on his S tier accessory that in the 2025 it still sucks. You might be right there, Regina. Yes. Also, hello. I didn't say hi to you. Having fun? I am. Yeah. How long? Just ignore it. Just ignore what? What did I do this time? Haru. Where is Koharu? Is she online? She is. Yeah, we'll pick like an area that might be more. We can do like Red Church. There are a lot of good walls for the red light trick. I usually don't ban because it's me saying, hey, I don't want to ban if you won't. Also because one time I got bullied for banning. Oh, you should 100% ban Kikachu. There's no reason to not ban. Banning is like staple in this game. The higher tier you get, the more bans you get. And if you don't ban, then you're kind of leaving yourself open. I would say ban Priestess as a beginner. Also ban or potentially ban Seer as a beginner. Seer is quite... Well, yeah. I'd probably say those two. Seer might be the most annoying. Peepers doesn't rotate the hunter in whichever direction your screen is in. Yes, as long as you press and hold it, yeah. No, wait, no, it does. Peepers doesn't rotate the hunter in... No, it does. It does rotate. I'm pretty sure it does. Okay, so Haru, let's go over... Let me ride my cloud. 1 second, Haru. I want to go and ride over to this area. Follow me. Whee! The effect still looks like trash. Not gonna lie. It looks good for like 1 second until you realize it just looks like a PNG. Okay, so here's a good wall. Well, maybe that's not a good wall. Here's a good wall where I can't see where Haru is. Is she here? Oh, the red light. Oh, she's here. Oh, look. But I saw the red light there. Do it again, Haru. Do it again. So where is she? Where is she? Where is she? She's not here. Oh, she's here. Where is she? Oh, she's here. You see? I saw the red light there, but she's... Yeah, you get it? It's cool, right? Are you doing that with... What are you doing that with, Haru? You're doing that with the butterfly, right? Yeah. Can you do it with like a... Do you have Peeper by any chance? Yeah, she's doing it with the butterfly ability. You can. Okay. We probably just have to... Wait. What? Oh, she has Blink. Ah. Okay. I should have gone for 1v1, right? I did the wrong mode. Yeah. One sec. I can surrender. One second. I should have gone for the 1v1 thing. Harry, would you take Peeper out, please? You should try that tomorrow. Yeah, it's a really useful trick. Don't abuse it, but use it whenever you're realizing that survivors are probably not going to know exactly where you are, because it really messes with survivors. Toilet is sending me. Well, yeah, thank you for the emotes. They're very cute. Where is it? 1v1 practice mode. Wait, duo training. That's it. This is where you can get your friend to come in and practice with you. It's very, very useful. Do you think, Phoenix, do you think IDV is hunter or survivor sided? I don't know currently. I think it's still... I think as a whole, the statistics tell you the answer to that, and I believe the answer is that it's mostly hunter sided. But if you want to talk about on the competitive side, I don't know. Like if you're playing this game seriously with full teams of survivors and a pro hunter, I don't know. I really don't know. What do you think? It has to be... It's relatively balanced though, Tad, I think, overall. It's only by slightly one side. It was actually on my first time banning. I didn't even know you could ban until then. Oh, and I got confused. I picked 2 random ones and this player was being toxic. Ignore players, Kikachu. There are always going to be weird toxic players and stuff. It's just... It's part of this community. What can I say? It's just... Yeah, there are problematic people. Okay, can you hold Peeper, Harry? Can you walk backwards? No, yeah, you can't. Okay, you were right. You were right, Tad. I think. yeah, that was right. Harry, are you able to change your ability? You can do it with teleport, for example. The teleport's quite loud. You can do it with warp. I think, yeah, like, I think you can change your stuff here, right? Did Harry change? I don't know if she changed. Warp does, yeah. Because warp is like you're aiming a physical object, right? With Peeper, I guess you're holding it in the sky, so it's slightly different. But yeah, most characters, not most, quite a few characters have abilities where you can like kind of aim them, right? And it requires you to kind of hold a button. I got a flare gun. Okay, we need to wait for warp to pop up. Hurry! Whip. I got one! I got one! I got one! Oh, look at the bots! The bots coming in clutch! Oh, look at that Sia who's kiting right now for some reason. Okay, we're just waiting on the warp. Warp should be up soon. There we go, look. So yeah, Haru is currently aiming warp right now. Because of that, we can't see what she's aiming, but you know, she is using the warp trait. So yeah, she's able to moonwalk now. So I could stand on this side of the wall or this side of the wall. I don't know where she is, right? Until she just pops up. Red light. Oh, no, she's there. See? Whoop. It looks like she's right here, but she's actually just here. Very sneaky. bot is sending letter to lucky guy. Give me the letter. Give me the letter. What's the letter? Oh, I got the rescue buff. Thank you, postman. Wait, what does the rescue buff do? It makes you rescue faster, and does it have any other benefits? Does it have any, like, kiting benefits? Is the bot just being smart and I'm being stupid? Doesn't it make you run faster towards chair and rescue, like, 10% faster or something, or 5% faster? Horror abuse. Exactly, Kikachu, yeah. If they don't ban, then it's their mistake as well. They should definitely ban characters. I don't know which characters counter Fool's Gold, but Sia's maybe Sia's not the worst because chip hits break through the owls, so I don't know which character. You need to look up which characters counter Fool's Gold, ban them, and just ignore the chat. People can be as mad as they want, but they're gonna, you know, it's like being toxic at them for like, oh, you guys escaped out of the exit gate. How dare you? It's like, I'm just using a feature in the game that's designed and balanced completely fine. You know, the whole game is balanced, or rank mode is balanced around bans and stuff like that. They even want to add more bans to balance it out even more because there are so many characters. Yeah, your main is being banned. Okay, ooh, boo-hoo, not ooh-woo. Ooh-woo's the wrong one. Boo-hoo. Maybe you should play another character, you know? If you're a one-trick pony, then it's kind of your problem, Survivor, you know? There are so many Survivors to play. Why are the Survivors running back and forth? What's going on here? Who are you kiting, Postman? She's using teleport, by the way, right now. She's aiming teleport. That's why you can hear the whisper sounds. I'll protect you, Postman, with your decoding buff. You go decode, Postman. I believe in you. Maybe not. For the weird rescue letter and the decision to send yourself a decoding buff, you deserve nothing. Click on the perk, the boost. Oh yeah, I can't anymore. I would need him to send me it. But yes, you're right. I could have done that. And I was a ranking crook. I wanted to try some Hell so I banned teleport survivors like priestess, like little no go. Yeah, exactly. It's usually like enchantress or priestess. Because you can't see. I understand. Let's see what we get. Wish to obtain. Oh, look at the bots. They're rescuing. I thought she'd hit for the sake of it, but she didn't. Bye bye, my friend. It was nice to meet someone so handsome. Arguing after rank. Arguing after rank is different though. Oh, that's why you just turn off post chat. If you're having issues with post chat, then turn it off. There's a feature to turn it off, like a setting to turn it off. I don't really mind Enchantress. She feels where was that message? Ah, she just feeds more rage. There you go. I saw the rest of the message. Not gonna lie, the priestess is funny since the horns give her away a lot of the time. Yeah, and she also has an accessory, I think it is, or yeah, it's an accessory that for some reason shows you like a glowing dot through walls. I don't know why they haven't fixed that yet, but it's a thing. It's the same as Ripper. You can kind of see him off in the distance sometimes through walls because his like invisibility is kind of weird. Like from a distance, not close up. Fool's Gold counters priestess because you can interrupt the portal, yes. As long as you do it in advance, yes. Have you ever played against Muro? Me? Many times. Not as many as I would like, but yeah. She won't be funny once you get good priestess. Yes. We lost to a priestess at the beginning of this stream. And this is why I always ban priestess. Priestess is a horrible character. I dislike her. Too powerful. Nerf her. More. More. Must be nice to play with green ping. That's cool. Ripper got the beanpole build. He did indeed. Have you been enjoying the game though, Kikachu? I know that Hunter might be frustrating. Have you been enjoying the game as a whole? Priestess, whenever she locks in, gives me a run for my money. Priestess, especially in lower tiers, they just spam portals and it just really annoys. It gets really annoying because, well, like it's when you go against a good priestess, it's even worse, right? But it's just like she's a little bit of a brain dead character in most matches. It's like, and some maps she's crazy broken. Crazy broken. If they reduce the distance that her portal can go through, then she'd be fine, I think. I'd be happier with her. But sometimes she can go through solid blocks of wall that are like massive. No, she's not as powerful as she used to be there because she's been nerfed many times. And there are more characters that slightly counter her, but yeah. Besides, I can't leave this game just yet till Fool's Gold gets another skin soon. Yeah, one day. Well, wait, is he getting one soon? He might be. Not that I can remember. Maybe. One day. He is a cool looking character though, I agree. Are there any other hunters that have taken your fancy? I haven't seen him in a long time. What, Fool's Gold? Yeah, I haven't really seen that many of them. Not in my tier, at least. Probably one of the lower end meta characters, but still viable. Wait, Priestess? Priestess, lower end meta? I'm pretty sure she's still banned all the time, no? Am I wrong? Did people stop banning Priestess? I can't wait to see Natty's stream. Oh yeah, the one on the 17th. Yes. With the exciting new content reveals. Ooh. I hope to see Maddie's hunter form. Yes. I'm excited too. I'm curious to see. I hope they don't do just a copy and paste of a lot of the models they've been using. People ban her because she counters them. Yeah. There's a mass swarm of BQ mains whenever I do play Survivor these days. BQ is a very popular character, Kikachu. It's not that it's like a swarm of them playing nowadays. She's just a very popular character. Geisha as well. Geisha and BQ are like the top ones. Naiad is close to those two, I think. And those are the ones you're going to come across. Melee Hunter form, yes. So this was teased years ago, Kikachu, when they initially, when was it? It was one of the storyline updates. It was the one with when Orpheus was part of the story and Little Girl released, back when Nightmare was released as well. So that was when 2020. 2022, 2021. She was in a trailer. She was in one of the clips because this is why we knew that Fool's Gold was releasing as well, because both Norton and Melly were in that kind of, clip, right? And so we knew that Fool's Gold was coming, and we knew that Entomologist's forms was going to come at some point, and we've just been waiting years for it now, like any day now. And yes, I believe it's coming very, very soon. So exciting. You'd be surprised how popular Anne is. Yes, Anne is quite popular. Anne's very straightforward. That's why she's popular. Why did people stop playing Gamekeeper? Yeah, he was meta not too long ago. I don't know why people stopped. There is new artwork where her shadow is her hunter form. Yes, that's also part of it. Yeah, the one for the poster for the new story update. My wallet is gonna hurt. Welcome to IDV. Geisha with how many skins she has on B tier alone proves she's Nettie's golden child, and I love it. You're not part of the hating squad then. Geisha used to be the #1 pick, I think, for people. I don't know if she is anymore, though. It's like BQ, Geisha. Those might be the only ones, actually. Yeah, with Naiad. I'm not sure if Naiad's fallen off in popularity or not. I don't think she has. She's an old character. Yeah, so she's an old character that has received quite a lot of B tiers. But not a lot of recent ones. They stopped. Anti gets a bunch of events. Yes, Antiquarian was designed to be their next mega popular character. And maybe Lanternist is their next planned character to make super popular. I don't know. I think they tried to make Cheerleader into the same popularity as Antiquarian, but I think she didn't reach that level of popularity. I think they aimed for her to be the top character. Like, oh, everyone loves her. And she was a little for like a week or two. And then people kind of stopped caring about her. Naiad pops up like every 5 matches. Yeah, you might be right then. Someone asked for a Merc skin in Q&A, but it's most likely they were asking for a permanent A-tier skin. And Nettie's announced yet another crossover skin for him. Not another one. Or didn't they also talk about the ping? Didn't they respond to the ping issues? Like I remember seeing something like that today on Skushenka's page. I need to read through it again, but it was a really long explanation. And it was what I was saying from the beginning. But nobody listens to me. And then I remember reading the comments below, and everyone was like, "Nettie's just doesn't care about us. Nettie's blah, blah, blah. Nettie's is showing us that they don't care about EU, blah, 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 blah." No. I think their explanation was what I've been saying from the beginning. It's just not feasible for them. We are such a small community. It's not worth it. It's too expensive for what we are. Or... well, it wasn't even too expensive. They were worried. They mentioned something, I think, about queue times as well. That was one of the things I mentioned. It's like it would split queue times up pretty horribly. So that's why they haven't done it. She's very rare in high tiers. She's easy to kite, yeah. Okay, guys, I think we'll be finishing the stream up here. I do plan on doing 5v5 on the Discord server later on. So if you want to come and join, even if you don't want to play, you can come and watch. We'll be in general VC in about an hour and a half or hour 45 minutes time, maybe 2 hours at this point. I need to go and eat and relax a little bit as well. So make sure you go over to the Discord server if you're not already part of it. You can even go into the general VC if you want, or into one of the other VCs. There's like a VC creator, and you can go and play some IDV and stream it to people on the server. You're more than welcome to do that. I'm sure people would love to see you play. And especially if you're like a newer player, you can even get some tips from people in the Discord server, because I'm sure if you ask nicely in general chat or in IDV stuff, they might actually come and join you. Or if they might just join anyway. But yeah, definitely worth doing. Anyway, see you guys a little bit later. Have some fun whilst I'm eating. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.